But even when I'm home, you feel distant. You said my love's gone missing, but you can't seem to find out where I hid it. Too many lonely nights.
Hey guys, I am so excited for you guys to be here. If this is your first time or you don't know whom I am, my name is Aspen. If you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. We are gonna go right into this review because I have a date to go on with my husband tonight, so but I didn't want to miss out on reviewing this new product. And drum roll please. And as you can see probably from the description, we are going to be reviewing the new Fenty foundation. Well, the foundation isn't new, but the new concealer. I am super excited to try it. I also did grab her new setting powder. I will see how it holds up. Crayon Case Chalk Dust has my heart as of right now, so I'm actually super excited to try this new setting powder and see how it holds up. We are, like I said, going to get right into it. So I grabbed the shade 350 in the foundation. I tried to color match myself as best as possible in the Sephora store, but their lighting is horrible, which I'm really kind of not understanding why a makeup store has bad lighting, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. So what I did is I also picked up the same color 350 in the concealer. If you look at these together, I think you can kind of tell that they're two different colors. So of course the concealer is a little bit lighter. I actually really like that, so it makes it for people who have a difficult time finding concealer, like figuring out what shade concealer that they should get. Just all you have to do is grab the same number of the foundation, which I really like. If you want, you can go like a couple shades lighter, up to you. I don't like a super bright under eye. Sometimes I do. In this case, I did decide to go ahead and just grab the same color. I'm going to read real quick so we know what we're getting into, because I've never tried Fenty before, so this is my first time trying the line. I'm super excited. I'm a sucker for concealers though. I will be doing like my favorite concealers, but I want this to be all about Fenty. So I'm excited to try her foundation. I did notice in the store it is very, very, very matte. The older I get, the more my skin kind of gets dry, and we're in the winter time, so that doesn't help at all either. But I'm still really excited to try it. Worst come to worst, I'll just add some oil to it if it seems to be a really good match. But I'm going to pull up the description real quick of the foundation so we can see what it says on the Sephora website. So it is a soft matte longwear foundation with buildable medium to full coverage in 50 shades, which is like awesome. I think that's great that there's so many shade ranges. And let me see, I think that's about it. It's supposed to be oil-free matte foundation made with climate-adaptive technology that's resistant to sweat and humidity and won't clog pores, which is really good also. So let's also go in and read about the concealer and see what she has to say about that. It says that this is a creamy longwear crease-proof liquid concealer that delivers light as air, medium to full coverage in a groundbreaking range of 50 easy to shop soft matte shades. That's really nice also. You do only get though, which I'm kind of sad about, is you get 0.27 fluid ounces. This isn't a lot. The price for it is $26. It's all right. I love Born This Way. Like I said, we'll get into that, but it's $29, but it's almost as big as a foundation. But whatever. Still excited to try it, even though that's kind of a steep price point in my opinion. Now the Pro Filt'R longwear foundation is 1.08 fluid ounces, so not too bad, and $34, which I think that's like, for a high-end foundation, I think that is an affordable price, so I can live with that, Riri. All right, and so let's go ahead and let's read about also the setting powder. Let's see, so the Instant Retouch Setting Powder is a superfine, weightless, loose setting powder curated in 8 sheer shades to perfect and extend makeup wear for that filtered, photo-ready finish on lock. So we will see. Like I said, I'm gonna be going out tonight. I don't know, I'm gonna be drinking, so I don't know if I can come back and give you a review. If I can, I will. But let's jump right into it. Usually I don't use a primer, but with this being really dry, I am going to use a primer. But first I'm going to go in with my Simply Natural Simply Golden Face Oil. I'm going to show you that real quick. I absolutely love this stuff. It is amazing. I use it like before my foundation. I use it like in the morning, at night. It literally hydrates my skin so much, and I love it. You only need a few drops, and honestly you only need 2, but I just really like massaging it into my skin. Okay, so I'm back. So I let the face oil just kind of sit and soak into my skin. I am going to be using my Cover FX blurring primer. If it can focus, if not, whatever. Yep, there it goes. And I don't normally use primer because this face oil really has been just so great to me. But with this being like super matte, that tends to cling on to like any texture, and I have a little bit of texture around my mouth. So because of that, I am going to use a primer because, like I said, matte formulas tend to show anywhere that I have any type of texture. So I'm gonna go in with that real quick, and I'm gonna let that sit again. I don't use a lot of primer, and I don't hit primer up everywhere. I'm just gonna hit primer up anywhere that I have texture. So like I said, around my mouth, filling my pores right here, and then yeah, let it sit for a minute, and then I'll be right back again. Okay, so we are back. I'm going to show you what the foundation looks like on the back of my hand. So that's the color. It is runny, very runny. As you can see, it starts to run instantly. Hopefully I can get that to, I'm trying to focus on my eye right now. There we go. So it's running right now, which is completely fine, whatever. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this Morphe foundation brush. I just got it in my Morphe Me subscription. It is the Morphe M6 brush, really dense buffing brush. So I think I'm gonna go in with this first. So I'm gonna add some to my brush, and then if I don't like the coverage of that, I'm gonna add some to the, like, I'm gonna grab it from the back of my hand. So I can't tell if it, well, no, that's a good match. I can't tell if it's going to turn orange though. It's a little orange, just a little bit, but I can work with a little bit of orange. The other shades were just way too light, like 330 was way too light. And this is actually a neutral undertone foundation. So, yeah. Coverage is not bad at all. I have noticed that once this foundation dries, it does oxidize. So it's gonna go dark. It's gonna go darker. I really like this brush though. This was my first time using it. I like all of Morphe's buffing brushes though. I think this is a good match, but we'll see after a couple minutes. All right, so I can't tell if it's pulling orange or not, but I like this. I think I like the color. I think we're gonna see. So this is just with one. What's the word? Oh, it is no, I can't tell if it's turning orange or not. It's definitely, a little darker, but I think I like the color, so I think we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna go over, since it is buildable, I'm gonna go in and go over with another layer, just not as much. This foundation does dry down very, very fast also. Like very, very fast. So you do need to blend it out pretty quickly. I'm curious to see how it acts with a sponge, but it's so runny that I feel like it would pick up a lot of product. So I'm just kind of buffing this in, like I'm pushing down and spreading the color out. So it's definitely a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I'm okay with that. Like I'd rather it be a little darker than too light. So I can handle that. All right. So I think we have it pretty much buffed in pretty well. And I think I'm happy with the color that I picked. I think I'll be happy with the 350. We'll see what it looks like on my neck. So you guys can tell me what you guys think in the description box. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So I don't ask for your criticism, but don't be taking it overboard. No, I'm all for, yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right. So I like this so far. Okay. I'm feeling it so far. I'm liking it. Okay. So it is pretty much dry. So now I'm gonna go in with the concealer. Told Dad about 30 minutes. I absolutely, because I've already, of course, opened up the concealer. I absolutely love the fact that it is a doe foot applicator. Yes, love a doe foot applicator. So I don't think we're gonna need much. I'm actually just gonna put a stripe. Golly, this stuff is so creamy. Wow. Like, so creamy. Very, like, and I love a creamy concealer, because creamy concealers are just so easy to blend out. Put a little bit here. All right, I'm going to go in with my Morphe E25 brush. I really like this brush to blend out my concealer. Wow, it's blending out seamlessly. And this is exactly how bright I want my under eye. Like, not too bright, but not, of course, the same color as my foundation. So, yes, Fenty. Yes, Rihanna. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love the fact that you can grab the same exact shade. Like, I wish all companies were like that. Golly, it is just so creamy. I know that I saw her do her, like, kind of her how to use it on her Instagram, or I can't remember where it was, but I know she said also you can warm it up with your fingers. I like using my fingers because I just feel like it really does warm up the product, so I might try that next time. But so far, like, the coverage is all right. I would actually, I don't know. The coverage isn't like I thought it would be. It did separate a little bit. So I'm actually gonna go in with some more and use my fingers. So I'm gonna just put a little bit right here. And just go in. See if I like that a little bit better. Okay, so I definitely like the finger better. Yeah, you're gonna get a fuller coverage if you use your fingers. But this product is definitely creamy. Definitely a creamy product. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see or not, but it like separated around my chin. I mean, my chin, around my lip, and I've never had a concealer do that before. So, it's like picking up the product, period. Like, I'm not really sure why it's doing that. Okay, and I could be doing it wrong, user error. But I'm gonna go back in and add some more concealer. Yeah, this is just coming off very splotchy. It definitely, most likely, 110% is not going to be in my top 3, which I'm sad about. I had higher hopes, but like I said, user error, so I'm going to use it again. Could be my fault. But I'm very upset about the concealer. Yeah, this concealer is just not good. It's just not. Maybe let's try blending it out with a damp beauty blender. Okay, I seem to like it better with the beauty blender. Okay, I like it a lot better with the beauty blender. A lot better. That brush was not doing it. Yeah, I like the beauty blender a lot more. Okay, so I do like the beauty blender actually a lot more. So yeah, that'll work, but I don't know. I still am not a huge fan. So I'm gonna go in with my banana powder, and I'm just gonna use a sponge. You always want to kind of pull your mouth down. Ooh, that's kind of bright. And make sure you don't set any creasing. Oh, it's not too bright. Ooh, I really like how the powder is going on. See, it's already creasing and really bad, and I don't have that issue. Golly, I'm fighting this concealer right now. There we go. I'm really liking this powder. It smells really good too. I'm like really liking the powder, I think. I don't feel like I need to set my forehead, but it's a habit, so. All right. So I'm gonna go in. I don't do any type of baking. I don't know why my camera is struggling to focus. I don't do any type of baking. So I'm instantly going to wipe that powder off. God, it smells so good. I really like. Nobody likes makeup to smell unpleasant, so it wiped off very well. But my foundation is like peeling off right now. I don't know. Oh, that's part of the concealer. Yeah, that's part of the concealer. It's like peeling off, but I think it's safe to say, like, I do not like the concealer at all. Ooh, the setting powder is nice, though. I do like that. So I will keep the setting powder, but I'm sorry, Fenty, the concealer has got to go back. I am not for it. I'm gonna go contour real quick, throw on some lips and some lashes, and I'll be right back. And I'll kind of give like my final thoughts on it, okay? Be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just contoured real quick and threw on a lippy and some lashes. What all this is will be down in the description box, but I really want to keep this focused on the Fenty collection. So I want to start off by saying the foundation I will keep. I do really like this. I would probably purchase it again. I think it'll be perfect for summer. For winter, not so much. So we'll kind of revisit what shade I should get in the winter time. But as far as the foundation goes, that's definitely a go. The concealer. I don't know about the concealer. I do. Wow, my nose just started running out of nowhere. The concealer, it just kept moving. Like, I've never really had that happen before. I'm not happy about it, but I might give it a try again before I take it back to the store. It hasn't moved since I set it. And so we'll just have to see kind of what it does for the rest of the night. Shade range though, I think it's perfect. Like I said, I might try this all over again, but who knows? I don't know. I really like the foundation though, but I don't know about the concealer. I will give the concealer one more try. The setting powder though, I really like it. I like the setting powder. It is very finely milled and this is so smooth. Like, it is just so smooth. It's smooth. I love it. I really like it. So final take, like I said, the foundation, yes. Concealer, I don't know, not so much, not for me at least. And yes, definitely on the setting powder. So thank you guys so much for watching my Fenty review. Sorry it was kind of rushed. Like I said, maybe we will revisit it, maybe not, we'll see. But here's my final look. Super simple, some lashes and a bold lip. But I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want anything else reviewed, please leave it in the description box below. But I will be doing like a lot of my favorite new products, a lot of like this against this, so we'll be doing a lot of that with this channel. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and don't give me a thumbs down just because I said I didn't like the concealer. Like I said, it could be user error, we might revisit it. Definitely give a thumbs down if you just didn't like the video at all. So not because you didn't like my review, don't be petty. We're not being petty in 2008. Well, yeah, we are being petty, but not that kind of petty. Anyways, love you guys so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. All right, so I just got back from like drinks and eating dinner with my husband, and I just wanted to come like chime in real quick about the Fenty Pro Filt'R foundation or concealer. So it definitely creases, which I've never had a concealer crease like this before. So I definitely wouldn't buy the concealer. The foundation though, I absolutely love. So I will definitely keep the foundation. But as far as the concealer, it's just not for me. I would have filmed on my camera, but I don't feel like setting up. I'm exhausted. I just ate and had some drinks with my husband, and I just want to go to bed. But once again, thank you guys so much. Like I said, don't forget, if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and then let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Love you guys.